Floor guard. Natural disasters such as floods are a serious threat to property, including vehicles. Fortunately, for $580, you can buy this invention and save yourself at least one headache in the event of a catastrophe. FloodGuard is a protective cover for your car. It is airtight, impervious to water, and can protect car surfaces from debris floating in the water stream. Installation is simple. Just unwrap the floor guard, park the car inside the cover, attach the cover to the car, and close the zipper. Special cushions on the outside absorb impact energy in the event of a collision, and for added safety, the vehicle can be attached to stable, heavy structures with additional straps. Reithaler. The German company Reithaler has come up with a more sophisticated and reliable solution for flood protection. In this case, not only for the car, but for the whole house. It's installed under the floor, in the driveway or in front of the front door. At first glance, it's no different from a storm drainage system. However, it has special sensors. As soon as the water exceeds the permitted level, a barrier rises from the ground to block the water, preventing it from affecting the property. The system is patented, fully automatic, and keeps working even in case of power failure. Perhaps the only drawback is that you have to install it in advance. The barriers are designed for a water level of up to 32 inches. Dam Easy. The Irish company Dam Easy Flood Barriers offers a similar product, but with a simpler installation procedure. It is a watertight barrier placed directly in the doorway. It's installed in 3 easy steps, has a folding design, and when not needed is stored in a special case. The only tools required are a wrench and a pump. The wrench allows the width of the barrier to be adjusted to match the width of the door. The pump is used to create pressure. To traditional sandbags. This is the invention of the British company Hesco. It's a barrier assembled from individual modules that are then filled with sand. The special honeycomb structure, together with a durable mesh framework, gives the construction exceptional reliability and structural integrity. This barrier can withstand rapid floodwater flows, even with large amounts of debris. Quick Dam. What at first glance looks like an ordinary sandbag is actually a reliable and rapidly deployable system against flooding. In its initial state, Quick Dam is nothing more than thin strips of fabric of varying lengths. However, they are capable of absorbing enormous amounts of water. The bag swells before your eyes, and in 10 minutes can go from 0 to 32 pounds. In this state, it can remain up to 6 months, all this time successfully protecting your house. The material Quick Dam is made of is non-toxic and degrades completely over time. Watergate Dam. And here's another technology that can significantly reduce the effort and time needed to protect any property from flooding. The Canadian company Watergate has created a self-deploying system that's installed around the house. When water begins to rise, it fills a pocket inside the barrier, making it grow in height. In this way, water doesn't flow past the barrier and is successfully diverted away from your property. The manufacturer offers systems in different sizes, ranging in length from 30 to 50 feet. An additional advantage is that they can be combined with each other to create an extra long barrier. Flood block. The last invention on our list is another modular barrier, this time assembled from special plastic blocks. The advantage of the design lies in its variability. The blocks are connected to each other with special clips. They can be positioned in any way, so the barrier can have absolutely any shape and size. In any case, it retains water flows quite effectively. The system can be deployed by one person. When the units are not needed, they're stacked inside each other, saving space.
The person who invented this L-shaped flood barrier is a genius, and let me tell you why. You might be deceived by its simple appearance, but these barriers are incredibly effective. When flooding occurs, all it takes is placing these panels on the ground to effectively block up to 1.7 feet of water. But probably one of the most impressive features of this barrier is its stability. The more water there is, the more stable the panels become. This unique characteristic ensures that even if the water level rises and flows over the top, the panels remain firmly in place and aren't swept away. And the crazy part is that a panel weighs just 7 pounds and is as thin as a sheet of paper. Unlike traditional sandbags, this L-shaped flood barrier tackles the problems of weight and transportation with its smart design. By leveraging the power of water against itself, the barrier maintains its position and effectiveness. Made from ABS material, the panels can also be arranged in various configurations depending on the needs. What if the nearest stream has a flood and you're too scared that your houses and property is about to get ruined? Well, not to worry. This Watergate flood barrier system is like a portable dam that can be inflated and set up anywhere you want. Designed and developed by MegaSecure, this barrier system acts as a gateway that prevents the water from reaching your houses. At first glance, it may look like a deflated tent or a huge kite, but once it is filled with air, it works like a barrier system for small streams.